Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Uh, Welcome to day 3 challenge. Today we are going to discuss the third problem, that is removing duplicates from sorted array. Here first of all let us try to understand the given question. In the given question it is mentioned that he will give an array. Its name is nums. It is mentioned that the given array is sorted. That is non-decreasing order. That is from small to big. That is ascending order. So here the thing is, in this given array the some elements are repeated more than once. For example, you can check it over here. See here, 1 1 2. Here 1 is repeated 2 times. So here what we have to do is we should return the only unique elements, that is 1 comma 2. And the thing is, just take a look over here. The you can see here custom judge. How the coach will judge your solution is, you should not you should not return a new array. Okay, for example, this is the given array nums. Okay, 1 1 2. If you collect these unique elements in a new array ARR and return this ARR, the our LeetCode does not accept the solution, because the judge will evaluate your nums. So you should actually modify your given array within itself. So what you have to do is, you will understand better this condition while you solve the problem. See, now let's solve the problem. First of all, let's take a variable k is equal to 0. Okay, and let's take the example that given array is nums is equal to 1 1 2 3 and 3. This is the given array. Let's think that. Okay, sorry, this is one. Okay, here first of all, now just say me, you are in a school and your friend name is Ramu. Okay, and when you went to college you met another friend, his name is also Ramu. Okay, if you don't know this Ramu is your original Ramu. Get my point. If you don't know this Ramu will be your first Ramu. So when you travel through the array, first you should travel from first to end point. First you will go to the first element, and your first element is 1. So your first element will be definitely unique element. Means in your new nums array, you are going to you are going to take your first element. Here the first element is 1, so I am taking 1 as my new unique element. I am going to add 1 in my array. Okay, and then next take another variable I. Okay, see, now you should start checking the elements whether they are repeated or not from the second position. Second element from first position. According to index it is 1. According to elements, if it is 0 index, the position number is 1. If not, it's 2. You should start it from the second element. Here the second element is 1, so I is equal to 1. You should start checking the whether the element is duplicate or not from 1. So here, yeah, I starts from 1. First of all, check whether your nums of k, okay, nums of k, whether is it no equal or not equal to the nums of the present index. See, nums of k. What is nums of k? Nums of k means here this element 1. Nums of k means nums of 0. Our k is 0 first, so here it is 1. And nums of 5, our I starts from 1. Here nums of 1 is 1. 1 not equal to 1. No, the condition is wrong. So just skip this condition. Okay, just skip this condition. If this condition satisfies, we will see what we have to do. It is not satisfied, so go to the next I. Now I is equal to 2. I is equal to 2. Our element is 2 here. So nums of k, what is nums of k? Nums of 0 1. Of course 1 is not equal to nums of I. Here we get it as 2. Nums of I, nums of 2 is I. So 1 is not equal to 2, of course. So now what we have to do is just increment your k by pre-increment. I will give clarity why pre-increment, why not post-increment. Plus k is equal to nums of I. Same this again, nums of I. अगर ये वाला element, the first element which you are chosen as unique, which you are taken it as supposed to be unique, if it is not equal to the next you are checking element, then take it into the modified array. So here what happens, plus k matlab we are doing plus 0. This is pre-increment. Pre-increment means first of all you will add the value and use it. Now plus 0, add 1 for it, 1. So now it k will become 1 and use it, nums of 1. So in the new array position, actually our array is 1 1 2 3 3. Now nums of 1 means here in this nums of 1 we are storing nums of I. Our I is at 2, so nums of I, nums of 2 is 2. So now your array will become 1 2. At nums of 1 you will get this position. Okay, now at 2 it will be remained as is, 3 will be remained as is, again 3 will be remain as it is. Now again, now take, now k will be 1. Now take this, now our array, now take this 2 as reference. Now check by taking 2 as unique element reference, check this element whether it is duplicate or not with the next element. Now the next element is 3, 2 is not equal to 3, so you are going to add 3 at plus k. Now k will become 2. At second position you will get 3. Now it is, now the array is 1 2 3 3 3. Now again k will become 2. Now check this whether it is duplicate or not with 3. Of course it is duplicate, the both the elements are equal, so you will go to next. Of course the array has ended, so the loop ends. So this is our required solution. This is our required array. We have modified our nums array which has given by the user. Now here check, now to our k value will be 2. Okay, 0 at 0 index 1, at first index 2, at second index 3. So the total how many elements, k plus 1, that is 2 plus 1. We have total 3 unique elements. Now according to question, check here, from starting remaining elements beyond k minus 1 can be ignored. So 3 minus 1 2, this is beyond this index, the elements can be ignored, they can be anything. You can check here, these elements are unique now. So this is our required solution. Now let's code for this solution. First of all, let us introduce a variable k, int k is equal to 0. Okay, now let's run the loop from I is equal to 1. I said the reason why I should run the loop from 1. I is equal to 1 to I less than. Of course, to get the array size, we have a built-in function. We should declare the name dot length. This is a built-in function which gives array size in Java. Now I plus plus. Now add a condition. If nums of k, means nums of k is the reference unique element which we have taken. Okay, if nums of k not equal to nums of I, if nums of k, if the reference element is not equal to the element which you are going to check in the given array, then simply add this element to the array, I mean modify the array. Okay, now here what you should write, here you should write plus k, not k plus plus. See, I will say clear difference between plus k and k plus plus. If you do plus k, firstly your 0 becomes 1, and in nums of k it will be used as nums of 1. If you use k plus plus, then nums of k will be used as 0. After using the k value as 0, then k will become 1. Okay, but actually at nums of 0 we have taken a reference element, that is first one. We are storing it in nums of 0. Now we should store this varying element nums of I in the nums of 1 position. So you are going to do pre-increment plus k. Of course, now we have sorted the unique elements, and now we should return the size of, now we should return how many number of unique elements are there. Since we have started k from 0, just we should return k plus 1. I hope you understood my logic. Since we have started from k is equal to 0, we should return k plus 1. Now let's try to run our code. Yeah, here the error is, yeah, I didn't declare I int I is equal to 1. Nums of yeah, it's nums, no, it's not num. Now yes, our cases are running. Now let's submit the problem. Yes, our code is submitted. Thanks for watching.